Hello Lego, today I'm going to be doing a review of a Lego set from the new 2013 Lego themed Galaxy Squad. And the set I have is Space Swarmer. The suggested ages is 7 to 14. The set number is 70700. And the number of pieces is 86 pieces. And the retail price on this set is, depending where you buy it of course, is about $12 to $15. So I want to start off by saying, if you follow my blog, you already know this because I made a post about it. Of course, I made a post a while back talking about when the news about the new Galaxy Squad theme came out, about how much I liked this particular set, because I had just finished watching Brick Show's review, and right away I knew that this was the set that I needed to have. Like this, I'm so happy to have this set. It's probably my favorite. It's the smallest one, but it's my favorite one, I would say, from the whole Galaxy Squad theme. So yeah, let's get right into it. So let's start off with the minifigures. With this set, we get two very nice ones. We get the blue team's sidekick, which is, well, he's technically kind of a sort of type of robot, and we have the alien, which is kind of like a giant bug. So I'll start off with the features of the blue team's sidekick. So here's a 360 view of him. So I just want to point out first, is one thing I like is that the gun, if you put it up, it goes directly to his eye when he looks through. So sometimes you kind of fail and it doesn't work with some type of guns with Lego, but this one, it really is perfect. So I just wanted to say that it goes directly over his eye. So I'll show you his sort of huge laser gun. So it's built up with mainly this piece and added a few Technic pieces. So that's for his laser gun. Next, I'll show you his jetpack, which is really cool. You get two sort of blasters with the build of the jetpack, which is really nice. So here it is, just goes on his neck here. So we got this sort of antenna and the two blasters on the side, which are used as rockets, of course. So that is for his jetpack. Now I'll show you the figure by itself like this, give you a good view. So I'll show you his headpiece. So unlike what some people think, it's all one piece. It's not some kind of part that you put over the head like Star Wars clones. So this is a very nice headpiece. I really like it. Looks very robotic. So that's his headpiece. Now here is his torso. It's very nice. You got the blue team's logo. And it's a double-sided torso, which is nice. So you can see kind of like mechanics of the sort of robot, which is cool. And he has a bit of printing on his legs too, which is very nice. So yeah, so that is Blue Team's sidekick. I'm not sure if he has an actual name, but on the website, from what I remember, it was sort of written sidekick, so whatever. So now let's look at the alien. Now this is a very cool figure. First off, he has this blaster with him. So yeah, that's his weapon. So he is also like a molded head. So here it is right here. It's very cool. I honestly really like this figure. He's a really cool alien. Wait, I'll give you a 360 view. I forgot to do that. So here's the front of him. Back view. So yeah, so I'll give you one last look at his head by itself. Alright, so I'm gonna show you his torso, so you can see really like the texture of like his body. And he also has back printing, which is very nice. And he also has printing on his legs, which is nice too. So overall, these are very nice figures. I am really satisfied with the figures you get in this set. So I just want to talk quickly about a post I did very recently, the other day, on my blog, talking about how LEGO is reducing the size of their LEGO boxes, which I think is really great. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll put the link in the description of this video, and on my blog wall. Anyway, it's gonna be the post right under this one. So one thing that's good about it is that since the boxes are starting to get smaller, it's much easier to show the box on the camera. The reason why I usually don't do that is just because it's just kind of complicated, because usually the boxes are so big. So this Galaxy Squad box is one that's reduced size. So here is the box art on it. So under it, the side, and here is the back. Shows all the different movements you can do. So yeah, so that is the box, and one thing I noticed when I opened it right away is that LEGO really reduced the size, and all the pieces were just packed right up to the edge, which I think is very nice for a change, instead of having half of it empty. So that is the box that you get. So now let's move on to the main attraction of this set, and it is the Space Swarmer. This is a very cool vehicle. It's the one that the alien drives, or flies, I should say. So I'll start by giving you a 360 view of it, like I usually do. So that was the first side. Here's the back. Here's the other side. And the front. So one thing I want to start off by saying is that I find that the alien just fits in there perfectly. It's just, I mean, he couldn't fit in there any better. So that's just perfect. Another thing that I like is that LEGO actually thought of putting a spot. There's a clip here and on this side to put the alien's gun. So there's actually a place to put it. So that's very nice. So I just want to say one disadvantage of the Space Swarmer, and it's the legs right here. It's kind of hard to get it perfectly standing because you can see right here how it's made. It's just clipped on like that. So you've probably already guessed that to have it standing perfectly, you have to have it all equal, or if not, it does what it just did right here. So that's one thing that I don't really like about this set. It's kind of hard to get it standing perfectly, but once you do have it standing perfectly, it looks very good. I really like the colors that you have with this set. The sort of brick show green, a flashy green, and the mix of red and a bit of gray. It's just really nice. So the wings right here can move like this, and they can also turn like that. So same thing with the other side. So the cockpit can open like this, of course. Take our alien out. And so here's a view of the inside. So that's very nice. And one piece that I really love, well, okay, whatever. One piece that I really love is the sort of dashboard of the inside of the spaceship. It's very cool. I love that piece. And by the way, there isn't a single sticker in this set. So every single piece you see that has sort of printing, it's printed. It's not a sticker. So I know a lot of you really like that. So yeah. So that's one printed piece. There's also one right here. Yeah. So that is the view of the inside of the cockpit. Another function is here, right here, it turns, which is very fun. And in case you were wondering, you're maybe asking, where are the sort of laser guns attached to the spaceship so you can attack? Well, I saw from the web game that there is on the LEGO website, and they actually shoot right from out there. So technically this piece, if it were real life, it would be actually to shoot lasers, so it comes out of there. And also it has sort of like a claw mechanism right here, so if it catches somebody like this guy, it'll sort of like imprison him right in there. So I'll try to get him in. Alright. Like this. So he's stuck there. So that's another nice feature. So lots of very nice features in this set. I really like it. So small, quick bottom view. So yeah, so those are the different functions of the Space Swarmer. I honestly really like this spaceship. Again, the only disadvantage I would say would be to keep it standing up, but sometimes it works. Like right now I just quickly did it and it worked. Sometimes it sort of like smudges down, so it always depends. So yeah, that is the Space Swarmer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope this will help you make your choice whether you should buy it or not. I would say buy it. It's absolutely worth it. I really love this set. I also want to mention that it's slightly overpriced, I must say, for only 86 pieces. Where I got it was 14 bucks. So it's a little overpriced, I would say, but in the end, when I was building, it's a very fun build. In the end, it was totally worth it. I mean, I suggest you highly to buy it. I highly suggest it. You get great minifigures. Only a couple cons to this set. It's very fun to play with, and it adds a nice aspect to your collection of space and futuristic LEGO. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please support me by sharing this post and follow my blog. You can also follow me through Google+. All the links of all the ways you can follow me are in the description of this video if you're watching this on YouTube. I also have a Flickr if you didn't know. So all those links will be in the description. So please like this video if you're on YouTube. Please share this post on my blog. Basically just do everything you can to support me. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and thanks for watching.